Hey guys, Jake from Sharp. Today we're taking a look at the Moritaka Petty Suji in 210 millimeters. So like I said, the blade length is going to be 210 millimeters, about 8 inches, and have an overall length of 350 millimeters. It's going to be made out of Agami or blue No. 2 carbon steel with an iron cladding, meaning this knife is going to be completely reactive. Especially for the first couple of weeks of using this knife, you're going to have to be extra diligent wiping down the blade between cutting. And as the patina that you're going to form matures with the knife, this is going to get easier as time goes by. Speaking of that Agami, it is going to be heat treated to a Rockwell hardness of 62. And we're going to have the Kura-Ochi finish on it, so that's going to help protect the blade against rust and discoloration. While it's not going to make it invincible, it will certainly help. While we're up here as well, the handle is going to be a walnut octagonal handle with a black Pacawood ferrule. I'll show you guys the profile of it there. This is going to be suitable for both right and left-handed users. The height on this guy, from the heel to the spine, is going to be 38 millimeters. It's going to have a 2 millimeter thick spine. I'll show you guys that. It's going to weigh 136 grams, and the balance point is going to be about an inch past where the tang ends, maybe a little bit closer. So nice and comfortable for a pinch grip on this guy, but you're probably going to have your finger on the top when you're using this most of the time as a slicer or a longer petty. So like I said, we've called this guy a petty Suji because it kind of falls somewhere in between. It's going to be longer than the standard petty that you're going to see, but you also usually don't see a Suji start until about 240 millimeters, so it's somewhere in between. This could be really great if you're either working in a tight kitchen or you're not working with larger or primal cuts of meat. It would be great for smaller fish. If you're not cutting something up like a giant tuna, you could still certainly clean something like a salmon with this. Certainly long enough to carve roasts and birds for family events and things like that at home. But not too big that you couldn't use this as a petty and you couldn't use this to peel larger root vegetables or things like that for utility knife tasks. So I'll show you guys the profile. Well, you could get a little bit of a rock on this guy. That's probably not what you're going to be using it for, but that is the profile with a really nice flat spot on the back, and then you can get a reasonably high rock on it. So there you have it, guys. The Moritaka Petty Suji in 210 millimeters.